up off net. I know you don't know what I'm going through. Huh? Standing here, I'm looking at you. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. All right, man, look who we have here. We have Tony. What's going on with you? Troy. Boom, boom. What's going on with you? The dreaded fish. Oops. All right, man, Lord. First, I want to say this. Are my lights on? Hold on. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Oh, yeah, they're on. They're all the way on. Oops. Up off net. Up off net. Okay. We're ready. Everybody hit the like button. Let's go. Everybody in the war room. Y'all were like, where you at? Can I make my black two sugars? We got a lot to discuss today. Happy Sunday, boy. You know, we go on early on Sundays because it's football Sunday. I got to catch the games. So we're going to check out a few things here. First, we're going to talk about Bob Arum, what he had to say. He called Deontay, the bronze bomber, and Vasily Lomachenko stupid. We're also going to talk about Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell and what happens next. We're going to talk about Errol the True Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford and their legacy, okay? We're going to talk about Alexander Usyk calling out Deontay, the bronze bomber. And we're also going to talk about Canelo Alvarez, his next fight against Yildrim, February 27th. And they said that, you know, he'll be fighting, I think, Billy Joe Saunders come May. Right? Yeah, I mean, we know what date that is. That's that holiday. And we're also going to talk about Anthony AJ Joshua versus Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. It looks like that fight is going to be June or July in Abu Dhabi. And we all want it to be in the UK, but financially it must be in Abu Dhabi. So that's the black two sugars. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Canelo better fight me next. Who are you? C Money. Who are you? I don't know who that is. Canelo getting busy. Yeah, February. That's getting busy. Is this N-word effed up on some man, bro? Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Gonna call me the N-word and come on, brother. Dude, you can do better. You can do better. That's a horrible word to call somebody, especially of your culture. That's horrible. You can do better than that. ShowBizz, how you doing today? I'm doing good. Good morning, my people. Everyone is calling Wilder out now. Yeah, and that was going to happen, right? Usyk, and we're going to talk about this, but that's, you know, I always start 5 minutes in, let the notifications go out. But we can say this. I told you guys the day after Tyson Gypsy King Fury walked Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder down and TKO'd him. I told you that everybody from here on out is going to lift his skirt to see if there's some big hairy balls under there. Hit the Tyson bell. Didn't I tell you that? I told you that. I told you. Just like what happened when Buster Douglas knocked out Iron Mike Tyson. Razor Ruddock was trying to lift his skirt to see if some people were attacking Tyson and found out he was real. That's what's going to happen with Deontay Wilder. That's just what's going to happen. Okay, that is just what's going to happen. They saw, oh, wait a minute. I don't have to be afraid of this right hand. I can just walk him down and lean away from it a bit. He's going to let me know the right is coming by sticking out the left. Oh, I get it. Once the blueprint is out, everybody's going to try to raise the skirt. That was me, Trav. Who, man, bro, I'm trying to figure out who you are. Wilder versus Usyk would be crazy. I love that fight. Actually, I got Wilder in that fight, but I love that fight. Always had him in. Bob doesn't AV or have no idea of where Fury gloves is. It doesn't matter anymore, right? Victory has defeated you. They didn't do that to AJ. David Williams, Canelo already have a loss. Right. Somebody said that he didn't have a loss. Okay, so listen. 5 minutes in, everybody hit the like button. Let's get more people in here. We got 173 people in here. Let's get more likes. Let's get 200 people in here. But let's talk about this. Let's start from the very beginning. Okay, let's start from the very beginning. Bob Arum, he calls Deontay the bronze bomber Wilder, and Lomachenko, he called them stupid. What do you guys think about that? Now, he called them stupid because of their excuses. Here's to Tyson Bale. That's the black two sugars. He said they're stupid because of the excuses. What do you guys got to say about that? Born in the darkness, crafted by it. Nobody is afraid of Wilder now. Is gone. He's beatable. Facts. What do you guys got to say? What's up, ShowBizz? Watching from the Philippines. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I'm going to hit the Tyson Bale. Canelo is a picky little redhead. Crying is a sin in boxing. Facts. There ain't no crying in boxing. There's no crying in boxing. Hit the Tyson Bale. Wilder still got power now. Booting. Arum got that old school knowledge. Ain't no safety on this Glock with Arum. I like that he said that. Wilder resume stinks. Show, did you see the top ranked 2020 recap show? No, I didn't, but I did see the top 25 UFC fighters in the game. We may have to go over that. Bob is speaking facts. Okay, now let me tell you what I think about it. Everybody hit the like button. Let me tell you what I think. We got 200 people in here. Let me tell you what I think about this. I think he's absolutely right. One, before I go completely off, hold on. Victory has defeated you. Everybody trying to lift Wilder's skirt is going to get that Dominic Brazil treatment. Bomb squad. That can definitely happen. You can't just lift this skirt. You got to do it with skill. You saw what happened to Razor Ruddock twice. If he doesn't die, it doesn't count. That's what Mike Tyson said. This is what I have to say. Now, I have to give Bob Arum love for saying that, because Deontay Wilder is with the PBC. Lomachenko is with him. There was no safety on his Glock, like my man said. Lomachenko's with him. When he sees somebody going, he calls them stupid. Hit the Tyson Bale. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're white. It doesn't matter if you're black. It doesn't matter if you're PBC. It doesn't matter if you're top rank. To a gladiator, if you go, we don't like that. We don't like it. And now it's time for me to go in. When everybody was calling me a hater for saying that's the bad idea, that's a bad idea for Deontay, the bronze bomber Wilder, East Coast sniper with the $50. Merry Christmas, bro. Oh my. Hey, and as I look around, your eyes outshine the town. They do. Go ahead, boy. Let's start the day off right this Christmas. Hit the Tyson Bale. Thanks so much for the super chat. A $50. When I saw a different color, when I saw that pink, I'm like, oh, here we go. Deontay Wilder. I told you guys, okay, when everybody said that I was hating, when all you Deontay Wilder fans said I was hating, I was trying to preserve him. I was looking out for him. As a Deontay Wilder fan, what I was suggesting was looking out for him. Deontay Wilder was following the lead of his supporters on YouTube. Love your supporters. Love your supporters, for sure. But he was following their lead. He was following their lead. Wilder, the difference between Wilder and his followers on YouTube is Wilder, he does this. Wilder's in the gym. He knocks people out. Instinctively, he won't go, Instinctively, he'll say, hey, if I live by the sword, let me die by that sword. Hit the Tyson Bell. That's Wilder instinctively. But he kept hearing his followers make these excuses, so he followed their lead. And when he did, he didn't even know he was in the fight. He was in a fight with Tyson Fury. He didn't even know the excuses properly. Listen to Wilder talk about it. He doesn't even know the excuse. Come on, man. Come on. He don't even know. You were in the ring. You were in the ring. Why are you trying to repeat what they're saying? You don't even know. You were in the ring. You should be telling them what's going on. You know better than they do. You were in the ring. He don't even know the fingernails went through the thread. Hold on. No, my man said the fingernail went through the thread and went in his ear. He said the fingernail went in his ear. Dude, listen. You don't even know the excuses, bro. That's why you're stupid. That's why you're stupid. Bob Arum is right. You went the wrong direction. I understand. Listen, you got to understand. I understand that Tyson Fury outboxed him the first time and then bullied him the second time. So for the fans, I don't need to see it. Hit the Tyson Bell. But Wilder wants his get back. So he needs the fans to want to see it. So I understand letting the excuses go. But you don't tell them. Let them tell it. Wilder, shh. Once you opened your mouth, it was stupid. Now people don't see you as a gladiator. They see you as a crybaby. And don't pull the race thing, because we did the same thing to Lomachenko. Hit the Tyson Bell. Huh? When Lomachenko sat there. Oops. Up off net. When Lomachenko sat there and said, my shoulder. Somebody bribed the judges. We all said, that's stupid. It didn't matter that Wilder was big, he was short, Wilder was black, he was white, Wilder PBC, he's top rank, equals stupid. And that's the black two sugars. We are consistent, at least in the war room. We're consistent in the war room. We love gladiators. We think, is stupid. And that's the black two sugars, bro. Hit the Tyson Bell. That's the black two sugars. We were absolutely right. And both of them are trying to use to get a get back. Lomachenko is trying to use to get a rematch with Teofimo Lopez. We ain't feeling that. Try to get the rematch because you wanted the rematch. And let me tell you something, Lomachenko. If your shoulder was hurting you that bad, if it was going to affect your performance that much, then you should have had a rematch clause, man. Or am I crazy? In the bank. 100% high-low. I saw high-low in my comments yesterday say that wasn't in the bank. I love it, bro. Yeah, bro. Don't be biased with me either, high-low. 100%. People can't take a butt whooping these days. What's going on with you, J-Man? Big facts. Biz, you see the cop call out T.O. at the Canelo fight? What cop? He called out T.O. in the bank. Much love. Thank you so much, man. Hit the Tyson Bell. I know when I'm doing right. High-low going to keep me right. High-low is going to keep me straight. No cap. Biz, breaking them down like a brick. 100%. Look, let me tell you something. Lomachenko may deserve that rematch, okay? Because he was a unified champion. That's about it. He was a unified champion, and he gave Teofimo Lopez the opportunity. And people genuinely think the fight was competitive when Lomachenko was fighting. Now, there's none of us who thinks when Lomachenko was fighting, the fight wasn't competitive, okay? That's it. That's why we want to see it. We don't want to see it because of and shoulder. We want to see it because when you decided to fight, when you decided to gladiate Lomachenko, the fight got competitive. That's why we want to see it. 100%. That's the black two sugars up off it. That's why we want to see it. For Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, the only reason that people will give you that, say, hey, look, man, we want to see the third fight, is because officially the first one was a draw. Officially, the second one, Tyson Fury won, and y'all had a trilogy fight in the contract, so we were expecting it. It's not because of, it's because we were expecting it, okay? It's cool. Let your fans go, you keep gladiating. You keep gladiating. So now, let's move on. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm a Wilder fan, and after further review of the autopsy, you see what happens? I, without a doubt, know Wilder got his ass handed to him. You see what happens? But is a warrior and will be back. Bingo, amigo. Bingo, amigo. Now, let's go here. Let's talk about this. Before we talk about Canelo, let me use that, to piggyback off that, okay, as a segue. Anthony A.J. Joshua versus Tyson Gypsy King Fury. Now, they're talking about June, July, okay? They're talking about June, July or Saudi Arabia. My bad. I think it's Saudi Arabia, right? They're talking about June, July. That means we got time today. Hold on. A new member. Boy. That means we got time today. Tyson Fury, he hasn't fought since last February. You think he's going to go into the biggest fight of his life without some fight in between? That fight, that undisputed fight, is in the summer. Oh, we got time today. When DJ For Real said Deontay Wilder, he'll be back, there's space and opportunity. No? Tyson Gypsy King Fury, he got space and opportunity. Who will he choose to fight? That's the question. Who would Tyson the Gypsy King Fury choose to fight? Everybody hit the like button. We got 400 and some people up in here. Everybody, let's get 400 likes. Everybody hit the like button. Only take a second. Everybody want to see AJ versus Fury. Oh, yes. That's probably, forget probably, that's the most important fight in the sport. Hit the Tyson Bell. Boxing is as strong as the glamour division. Boxing will always be as strong as heavyweight division. And hold on. We got to use this it reminds me, today marks the 60-year anniversary of Muhammad Ali's second fight. Hit the Tyson Bell for Muhammad Ali, the greatest. Today, Muhammad Ali's second fight, 60-year anniversary. Muhammad Ali. My thing is this. If Tyson the Gypsy King Fury has all of this space and opportunity, why in the bank? Much love to you. High low. Why shouldn't Tyson Fury really Why shouldn't he just fight fight Wilder? Why shouldn't he just fight Wilder? He has the space and opportunity. Why shouldn't he just fight Wilder? Hope Brown, thank you so much for the super chat. Why shouldn't he just fight Wilder? I just want to forget he said this about my mama and so said that and he said this. I'm just asking. No, his second fight wasn't listed. I'm talking about his second fight. It was against a guy like, I forgot his name, like Henry something. I forgot his name. I need an explanation. I don't think Fury even wants to fight him no more. That's fine. That's fine. But who would you guys want to see him fight other than Wilder? Too risky? Wait, Anthony B. Are you a Fury fan or a Wilder fan? No, it looks like Ortiz may fight Dillian White. I want to hit the Tyson bell on that. I want to see that. It looks like that may happen. I want to see that. Ruiz, you want to talk about risky? Ruiz may be riskier than Wilder. No. AJ and Tyson Fury is happening June, July. I'm saying Tyson Fury hasn't fought since February. You don't want to go from February to the next following year, July, before you fight the fight of your life. I'm going to ask you, Fury fans. Let me talk to the Fury fans real quick. Let me holler at the Fury fans. Fury fans, can Wilder fight? Fury fans, can Wilder fight? Just the Fury fans, respond. Is Wilder a good fighter? Nope. Can he fight? Is he a good technical? Is he a good fighter? No. Hell no. Look at J-Man. No. No. Dosa. Okay. Well, that means Fury needs a rematch. Wallin get his lick back. Right. No. Okay. Then when y'all say he needs a fight that's not risky, y'all know where I'm going. If he's not a good fighter and Fury needs a fight that's not risky, Wilder would be perfect for him. He beat him twice. Wilder would be perfect. No. Fury fans. Now, I ain't talking about the Wilder fans. The Wilder fans want that get back. I'm asking the Fury fans. If Wilder is easy, you want a light touch, don't you? Huh? Makes sense. Third is a must. Nothing wrong with that. Fury fans said, let's go. Got him. Hit the Tyson bell. Now, listen. Sure, why not? Nothing wrong with that. Okay, bet. Now, let me talk to the Wilder fans for a minute. Let me talk to the Wilder fans for a minute. Wilder fans. Did Tyson the Gypsy King Fury cheat? Wilder fans, did Tyson the Gypsy King Fury cheat? Yes or no? Let me get some of this black two sugars. Absolutely. Hell no. No. We're talking about the Wilder fans. Yes, he did. Nope. Bruh. Good morning, fam. What's going on with you? Hell no. Nope. Southpaw said yes. Yes. Hell yes. Okay, Anthony. All you Wilder fans that said yes, then that's the last thing you'll want him to do is fight Fury, right? What stops Fury from cheating again? Wilder didn't take him to court for manslaughter or for attempted murder. Fury didn't even get a slap on the hand. The only person who got a slap on the hand was his team who looked out for him, Mark Breland. You shouldn't even want him to fight him again. this is the point I'm trying to make. This is the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is this. Fury fans, if Wilder is a soft touch and you want to see Fury versus AJ, then you got to be pro Wilder Fury 3. You got to be pro that. If Wilder is a soft touch and you want to make sure that Fury doesn't lose when he gets to AJ, you got to be pro Fury Wilder 3. Let me see what East Coast Sniper said. What would be the best way for AJ to fight Fury? I'll talk to you about that. Much love. Thank you so much. All right. Now, for Wilder fans, if you think you cannot think that Fury cheated and want the third fight. If you want the third fight, then you can't say Fury cheated. If so, then you don't give a damn about Wilder's health because Fury's going to cheat again. So either want the third fight or think Fury cheated. You can't think both. You can't. Because you're going to cheat again and try to permanently damage your king, Wilder. It can't be both in the bank. 100%. Just say, be real with yourself. Just say you want some get back. That's what I want. I want Wilder to get back in there, get his chance again. Just say you want some get back, bro. That's it. He whooped that ass. And you want some get back. It can't be both, Alex. How? Fury's going to cheat again. If he put metal egg weights in his gloves, Kenny Bayless knew that when he touched the gloves. JD's knew that when he saw him put the egg weights in the glove and have no cushion in it. The WBC knew that. The Nevada State Commission knew that when they had the gloves already. They held it up until the fight. They're going to cheat for him again, and he's going to cheat again. You guys said that he always cheated. If Fury always cheated, always get away with it, then he's going to cheat again and damage Deontay Wilder. Why would you want your king in there? Why would you want your king in there? Okay. Smooshed in form. Smooshed in form. All right. Now, let's talk about Canelo Alvarez. Wilder scared of Ruiz inside game. Oh, actually, somebody East Coast asked me, Wilder scared of Ruiz inside game. That, I mean, now I'm, but Ruiz is small. Ruiz he can't move as he'll be a target. I think Wilder will knock him out. I really do. Wilder will knock him out on his way Wilder is still athletic. You got to understand, like I said before, Wilder had no legs that fight. So Wilder is more springy than he was against Tyson Fury. He is. He's more athletic than that. Than he was the second fight. He'll take a step back and knock out Ruiz. I think he would. All right. It's not like Ortiz isn't an excellent fighter. Okay, he is. Him and Ruiz about on the same level. All right. I want to say this. I was going to say something about, I was going to make a very good point. AJ, how does AJ fight Tyson Fury? Look, man, AJ, in order to beat a great fighter, you got to be able to adjust to anything. That's number one. The reason why I give AJ a strong chance of beating Fury now is because AJ is now water. I told you guys before in the war room that water more than likely beats rock. Okay, hit the Tyson bell. Fury is water. He can fit in any form. Okay, he can fit in any container, right? He can jab and be slick, or he can put on weight, walk you down, and brutalize you. That's water. In order for AJ to beat him, he can't be rock. He has to be water. AJ has shown to be water. He could be loose now. And we know AJ got power. All right? So what AJ will have to do is box when Fury is slugging and slug when Fury is boxing. Hit the Tyson bell. Don't forget, Fury cannot throw combinations past 3 punches well. I'm sorry. I've seen him try. He can't throw hooks and everything well. He's just too long. Long arms, too big, 6'9". It just doesn't work that way with those big boys, okay? AJ is more, coordinated that way. Hold on. I hate to say it, but Al Heyman is ruining these guys' careers. He babies them too much. We'll talk about that. I don't think he's ruining them, but we'll talk about that. So like I said, Fury is great jabbing and being slick from the outside. When he does that, AJ got to get in there, work the body, and work him. He got to slug with him when he's doing that. Show his coordination, go up to the head later, but definitely work the body. And then when Fury start trying to lean on him and start trying to be big and walk him down, the AJ got to be AJ when he was against Pulev. Bam, bam, bam. He got to box when Fury is slugging and slug when Fury is boxing. That's the best way to do it. Styles make fights remind me of the good old days with Leonard, Duran, Hagler, and Hearns, Wilder, Fury, AJ, and Usyk. Anyone can beat the other 100%. Now, let's go back to what Usyk was talking about. Usyk called out Wilder. Usyk called out Wilder. He said, I'll fight Wilder. I want that facts. Great explanation. I completely understand now. Much love to you. Thank you so much. Hit the Tyson bell. Usyk called out Wilder. All right. He said that he'll want to fight Wilder. Usyk is willing to take step aside money for the AJ and Fury fight. I think it's very revealing. Usyk, I'll fight Wilder and I'll step aside. Think about it. After he fought Chisora, now he beat Chisora handedly, but he struggled. He was trying to get out of there. And when you saw Usyk against Chisora, you start thinking, he ain't ready for no AJ. Hit the Tyson bell. He ain't ready for, we know it, he knows it. But he's ready for Wilder. Huh? That's very revealing. Usyk's ready for Wilder, though. When we saw Usyk against Chisora, he ain't ready for no AJ. But he has, and he's willing to take step aside money, but he has the balls to call out Wilder. You see what I'm saying? You get what I mean? All right. So let's move. We got 30 more minutes. Let's move on because you know we got to watch some football. We got to watch some football. Let's move on. We got a lot to discuss, man. I'm actually falling behind. But let's talk about Canelo Alvarez versus Yildrim, February 27th. And then come May, he's taking on Cinco de Mayo. He's taking on Billy Joe Saunders. Does it kind of feel like Jay Rules? What's going on, Playboy? What's up, Biz? Happy holidays. AJ's uppercut is putting the top heavyweights on notice. Oh, yeah, because he's throwing them over. That's the coordination I was talking about. You know what I'm saying, Jay? He's able, bam, bam, bam. That's the coordination I'm talking about. He's more coordinated. But listen, Canelo versus Yildrim come February 27th. And then he's taking on Billy Joe Saunders come Cinco de Mayo. Let me tell you this. Out of all the possible fights he could have, those kind of feel like the fights you don't want. Kinda. I get it. I'm fine. I'm going to tell you the pros. Okay. But let's talk about the cons first. When you first hear about it, it kind of feels like the fights you don't want to see. Hold on. What you think about Canelo congratulating Teofimo Lopez after the fight? Champion recognizing champion. Hit the like button. Much love. Hit the Tyson bell too. Yeah, I loved it. Real recognize real all the time. I love that. Let me see what y'all got to say. I don't care who Canelo fights. I'm just glad he's fighting often now. Okay, there you go. That's a pro. Because now you know that all the criticisms you really had of Canelo cherry picking or stuff like that, now you know you have to reassess him when he's a free agent. Hit the Tyson bell. You have to assess Canelo differently now. How does he move now when he doesn't have Golden Boy? Oh, it wasn't Canelo. We'll see. We don't know yet, but we'll see. Without Golden Boy, let's see how he moves. Oh, Callum Smith. Oh, okay. Right? Billy Joe Saunders. Okay, look like. Now, let me tell you. Demetrius Boo Boo Andre. Now, let me tell you. Let me tell you the pros here. Nobody want to see Canelo versus Yildrim. No. Nobody. Okay? Nobody wants to see Canelo versus Yildrim. All right? But the thing is, Yildrim is the WBC mandatory. He has to fight him. So guess what? Canelo is fighting him lickety split. Canelo ain't going to drag it out. So now we know Canelo's taking on Yildrim come Cinco de Mayo. That'll suck. Just showing love. Common men, hit the Tyson bell. Thank you, dog. Boy. When I see that orange, I know what's on. When I see those different colors, I know what's on. Wait. Cherry pick the white guys. They're not better than black. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God, bro. You almost got blocked forever, but I'm not going to do it. Listen, Buxton. And don't forget to go to busr.com/showbiz to bet money on these fights. Pick you up a little bag. Canelo versus Yildrim, get you a bag. Get you a bag. Type in whatever money you want to type in and get you a bag. Now, listen. Let's get you a little quick $200 or something like that. Go to busr.com/showbiz. My bad, BUSR. But you know they're about to get a bag. Everybody's about to go get a bag. You're just going to have to pay that out. Hit the Tyson. I love y'all to death, but y'all just going to have to pay that out. Now, listen to me. Yildrim is his mandatory, so he has to take him on. So he's going to do it lickety split. All right? Now, Cinco de Mayo, Billy Joe Saunders, that's a good fight. I always thought that was a good fight. Excellent fight. But now we know after that, come maybe December, late next year, you'll probably have him against Caleb Plant or something like that. So I totally get it. Yildrim in February, mandatory, Saunders in May, and Plant in Plant in September, something like that. That's a good year for Canelo. Fighting 3 times, that's a bit different than Gary Russell. Gary Russell Jr., isn't it? Now, let's talk about, you guys want to talk about Ryan Garcia or Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, their legacy. Which one you want to talk about first? Ryan? Okay, let's talk about Ryan Garcia. Now, Ryan Garcia is taking on Luke Campbell next week. I'm going live. I'm doing my live stream commentary for sure next week. All right. That's January 2nd. Everybody be here. That is a very important fight. Now, I just got in a bit of a back and forth, and it confused me why, or it was very revealing that people don't really know what's going on here. Ryan Garcia is taking on Luke Campbell. The winner, all right, according to the WBC, the winner is mandatory for the WBC full-time title held by Devin Haney. Let's take it one step at a time. The winner is mandatory for the full-time WBC title held by Devin the Dream Haney. All right? The WBC is going to say, hey, look, this fight has to happen. That's why the WBC is calling it a tournament. Right. They are calling it a tournament. Now, I don't know who wins that fight. We'll talk about that in a quick second. But there are some of you who think there isn't a tournament. There are some of you who think that Ryan Garcia would be taking on Tank Davis next. Who thinks that? Who thinks Ryan Garcia would be taking on Tank Davis next? Who thinks that? Please, just say me. You, King Raul, you think that's the case? Where are you getting that from? I know I heard the worst tournament too from Mauricio Suleiman. Man, me. Not at all. No. Wait a minute. You got, okay. First of all, if Ryan Garcia beats, I don't even know. Look, fam, I don't even know if he beats Luke Campbell. Hit the Tyson Bell. I don't know if Ryan Garcia beats Luke Campbell. The guy got left hook and fast hands. I don't know if he keeps his head way in the air. I don't know if he beats Luke Campbell. We'll find out. But with that said, my bad for snapping. But with that said, why would Ryan Garcia, if he beats Luke Campbell, why would he pass up getting a strap? Look, Gervonta Tank Davis is with Floyd Money Mayweather. Floyd Money Mayweather ain't going to have Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia if Ryan Garcia ain't got no strap. A ball net? Oops. Huh? Floyd Mayweather isn't going to advise Gervonta Tank Davis to take on Ryan Garcia when he doesn't have a strap. And Ryan Garcia, if he has an opportunity to beat Devin the Dream Haney to become WBC full-time champion, why wouldn't he take that? And if he doesn't take that, if he turns it down, then Ryan Garcia is ducking. Hit the Tyson Bell. And why would he be ducking? Because Devin the Dream Haney and Ryan Garcia, they have gone at each other multiple times as amateurs. And that last time, Devin the Dream Haney got in that ass. So if Ryan Garcia becomes WBC full-time champion mandatory and doesn't take on Devin the Dream Haney and turns it down, he is ducking. I don't see that happening. I really don't see it happening. My man said Ryan Garcia beats Tank. Biz is too damn funny. Bro, that's right, Biz. Best life. Only fanboys equal Carl. Stop. y'all in the war room just getting at it. So look. Show, explain this. Why did Tank go fight at 130 against Santa Cruz when he clearly struggles making 135 cherry picking season? Well, all right. Okay. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I'm not going to, bro, because now I'm a newfound Tank Davis fan. I'm not going to sit here and cap for the guy. All right. My thing was this. Can I just say my thing? My thing was this. I thought Leo Santa Cruz, he's a wonderful fighter who is a big boy. All right. Leo Santa Cruz is a big kid. So I just saw the matchup. I get what you're saying. All right. I do. I'm not numb. I just always liked the matchup as soon as I heard it. Now, in hindsight, Tank Davis walked through his punches, caught him with uppercut, knocked him flat out. In hindsight, okay, I didn't see it going down like that. All right, I get what you mean. But listen, because of stuff like that, I don't see Tank Davis taking on a Ryan Garcia next. It's just, I don't see that. All right, I just don't see it. I think it would be in Ryan Garcia's best interest if he gets past Luke Campbell to follow through with that, cash in that mandatory and take on Devin the Dream Haney, who took Gamboa 12 rounds. He took Gamboa 12 rounds. So Ryan Garcia at least he can hold Devin Haney. At 5'11", he knows at least he can hold Devin Haney. Hit the Tyson Bell. He don't have to worry about Devin Haney knocking him out. Now look. Unless Devin Haney learned from that, and that was a wrap, right? Devin Haney is a well-rounded, very brilliant guy. Now, look at this. Who do you guys have to win the fight? Ryan Garcia or Luke Campbell? Who do you guys got? Hey, help me out so I can put money. on it on busr.com/showbiz. I want to put some money on the fight. I want to make me an extra bag. Who do you guys got? And matter of fact, tell me why. You got Ryan? Ryan? I can't call it. I know I can't call it. Garcia? Ryan easily? Ryan's too explosive. Yeah, it's 100% 50-50 for me. Mayweather, wait, Ryan Campbell. Somebody said Campbell. Look, okay, listen. That ain't gonna do it, Ryan. Love you to death, boy. But this here, that ain't gonna do it against a gold medalist. All right, this here, that ain't gonna do it. Throwing that left hook and throwing your head way up, that ain't gonna do it. If anything's gonna do it, that ain't gonna do it. All right. Now, that's gonna get you knocked out. Now, this is how I feel. This is how I feel. The guy that said that Ryan Garcia was going to win easily. Let me do the Trump fingers. Easily. If Ryan Garcia beats Luke Campbell easily, I told you that before. If Ryan Garcia beats Luke Campbell easily, man, That was you, Dwery? Hey, if he beats him easily, I ain't never seen Luke Campbell beat easily. He got beat by Lomachenko. All right. Now, I mean, that is top-notch, high-quality fighter right there. He got beat by Lomachenko, and Lomachenko struggled. And he got beat by Jorge Linares, and Jorge Linares struggled. If Ryan Garcia walks through him, whoops him easily, bro, at that point, everybody need to be put on notice. At that point, let's see what Count Drago has to say. Manny needs to vacate the WBC title. You mean the WBA? Ugas versus Virgil Ortiz Jr. should happen. If Ortiz wins, Crawford versus Ortiz, unification on ESPN pay-per-view. That means you're ready for Virgil Ortiz to come, and me too. Virgil Ortiz is a future star. Virgil Ortiz and Ryan Garcia is why Golden Boy was able to let Canelo go so easily. Hit the Tyson bell. You don't think Virgil Ortiz is the future? That boy's the future. All right, so look. Oh, wait a minute. Devin, Tank, and Tio all just beat 130 pounders. That's why I love this community right here, boy. That is why victory has defeated you. That's why I didn't even think about it like that. Is why I love this damn community. Lomachenko isn't a lightweight. I just love him up there because I know what he does at 130 and 126. I know what he does down there. That's why I like him at light. Honestly, on the low, I like Canelo at light heavyweight. I know what he does at middleweight. I know what he does. I want to see that boy struggle every day, like Roberto Duran did. I knew it. You know what Roberto Duran did at lightweight. You make a point. Lomachenko's 130 pounder, 100%. Santa Cruz, Gamboa. Ryan Garcia is the only one who is fighting a gifted natural lightweight. Well, I'll be. Now, them facts are nasty. Hey, I just got chills Watch that Ryan Garcia Luke Campbell fight close. Watch it close. If he struggles with Luke Campbell, don't hold on. I know we got 10 minutes. We ain't even get all the way through our session today. But still, we're on one. We're on one. Damn it. Don't you guys, if Ryan Garcia struggles with Luke Campbell, don't you say that Ryan Garcia got exposed and that he's overrated. Don't disrespect Luke Campbell like that. If Ryan Garcia struggles with Luke Campbell, I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I'm calling the fight. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. He should struggle with Luke Campbell. He should struggle with Luke Campbell. Victory has defeated you. Just said it. He is the only talented, skillful, natural lightweight out of all those boys that is the opposition of, like you said, God dog it. Beautiful point. Beautiful point. Tank Davis and Santa Cruz, Gamboa, Devin Haney. Beautiful point. Lomachenko, Teofil. Beautiful point. Beautiful point. Beautiful point. I don't want to hear it. And if Ryan Garcia walks through him, I don't want to hear nothing about Luke Campbell being overrated and being whatever. I don't want to hear any of it. I don't want to hear any of it. Because to me, when people say, oh, he was exposed, oh, he was a nobody, all those people talking about Canelo Alvarez versus Callum Smith. Oh, Callum Smith was a nobody. Callum Smith was this, a cherry pick. To me, that is as excuses. For me, they're the same. They're opposite. They're the same thing. When people say, "Oh, that was overrated," we ain't gonna give him no love for that. That's the same as somebody saying, "My shoulder, glove." Same thing. Give them the roses when they can smell them. If Ryan Garcia walks them down and beat them, let's do it. Okay, hold on. We got 8 minutes. We got to move on real quick. We got to move on. What was the last subject? What's the last subject? Oh, my God. We spoke about a lot of things. Jeez. Hold on. In the bank, 100%. Last subject. Hey, thanks a lot. High low, my man. He lets me know when I'm on point. He lets me know when I'm off point, too. So, look. Errol Spence and Crawford's legacy. Did you guys read the Ring magazine this month? Let me get some black 2 sugars. Do you guys read the Ring magazine this month? Now, everybody's trying to remind me, dude, you're talking about Bud, bro. Nah, okay. They were talking about legacy. Errol Spence, you know I like Errol Spence. Y'all know I like Errol Spence. But y'all know how it is in the war room. Y'all know we're unbiased, and boxing comes first. Boxing comes first. Errol Spence, my boy. I think he's a great fighter, and I think he's going to be a Hall of Famer. I do. But Ring Magazine made a good point. They were talking about legacy, and Errol Spence always brings up that he wants to be great, like Sugar Ray Leonard. A great welterweight like Sugar Ray Leonard. If Sugar Ray Leonard was in a position you're in now, he would have been fought Terrence Crawford, bro. If you want to be great like Sugar Ray Leonard, if he was in a position you're in now, he would have been fought Terrence Bud Crawford. And that's the black 2 sugars. Here's to Tyson Bale. If Sugar Ray Leonard was in a position you're in now, he would have been fought Terrence Bud Crawford. Been fought him. You want to know how I know? You want to know how I know? By the age of 25, Sugar Ray Leonard already fought and defeated Wilfred Benitez, fought Roberto Duran twice, and he already knocked out Tommy the Hitman Hearns. I think think Errol Spence, yeah, Southpaw, I think Errol Spence is older than Canelo. Errol Spence may be older than Canelo. By the time Sugar Ray Leonard, he beat Wilfred Benitez, defended his title, and then knocked out Tommy Damn Hearns. And then fought Roberto Duran, took an L, came right back and beat him and got his stuff back in the No Mas fight. And my man said Leonard as a welterweight ducked the middleweight Hagler for years. So Errol, now use your brain in the bank. Yeah, use your thing so much, high-low. Hey, this man said that Leonard ducked Hagler for years. Use your brain. Is Errol Spence ducking Canelo? Is Errol Spence been ducking Canelo for years? Use your brain. Right? Preach, ShowBizz. Exactly. Look, man. Let's do it like this. I think, don't start me lying, but I think Bob Arum, wasn't Bob Arum the promoter of Sugar Ray Leonard? And Don King was the promoter of Tommy Hearns? Wasn't Bob Arum the promoter? Hold on. What we speak on Aaron Pryor all the time. I can speak on that again. I mean, there was no duck there. Aaron Pryor ducked. But that was, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Was there across the street? Was there two sides of the street then? There were no two sides of the street then. Bob Arum grabbed Sugar Ray Leonard at 25 years old, the Olympic gold medalist, and threw him against Tommy Hearns. That was Don King's guy. Wait, hold on. I think Bob Arum in the bank, Tyson Bale. I think Bob Arum and Don King did it again with George Foreman and Muhammad Ali. No network issues back then. No network issues back then. Leonard was money man out of the Fabulous Four. Fact. Hit to Tyson Bale. Let me tell you this. Your memory is A1. Thank you, sir. Let me tell you this. I'm going to tell you the issue. It's us. The issue is us. My statement, my mission statement is to make boxing, once again, the #1 sport in the world. That's the point of this community. And the best way to do that is to change us. Hold on, here's the super chat. Who else is getting sick? Charlo, Boo Boo, Plant, Benavidez, BJS, fighting smaller, weaker guys. Oh, I ain't watching these guys fight punching bags anymore. Hit to Tyson Bale. It's us. It's us. Whenever someone lose, they were exposed and overrated. Lomachenko is overrated. Lomachenko lost to Teofimo Lopez. Everybody's calling Lomachenko overrated. Everybody turned on him. They called him overrated. And what did that make Lomachenko do? We're doing that in the bank. We're doing that. That's why all these fighters want huge bags to take on the opposition. Why? Because if I lose to them, I'm done. Hit to Tyson Bale. If I lose to them, I'm done. Tommy Hitman Hearns went on to be a great all-time Hall of Fame champion. He lost to Sugar Ray Leonard early. But the fans didn't go, ah! Back then. Errol Spence said 70-30, 60-40. He can't sound like Leonard because if Errol Spence loses, he's been exposed. He's overrated. He's done. ShowBizz the adult. Everybody, tomorrow we're going to have another live stream for Monday. We're going to take this all the way through to the Ryan Garcia, Luke Campbell fight. Go to busr.com/showbiz so you can place your bets on that fight. I'll place the bet and I'll make a video about it. I really don't know who I'm going for right now. We'll talk about that a lot, later on and a lot going through the week, so I can know exactly who to bet on. Maybe we can bet together as a community. I'm out. Give me my black 2 sugars up off me.